Welcome into the podcast today. It's day number 15, and as you can see, I'm already in a long trade here. I am looking at this to actually go above, and actually I think I should have been at $23. We're on day number 15. We started at $16.44, and wow, this is a pretty big rejection of my actual trade. And I just don't know if it's actually going to reject all the way down to that line. It looks like a big rejection. But where I thought it was going was the other way. So I'm going to double this up right here. Starting today off Friday, bold and strong. Not really sure why. We're going to let this play out, and then I'll tell you guys about the Music City Trader Tribe. We're going to let this play out. Hopefully this will at least tie. It's got 44 seconds. It was a long trade. But it was going in the 5 minute. I believed it was going to that top, and I think it still will. See, I think it was going to this top up here, and it just kind of looked like it was going to. But it did hit some resistance early. I guess it hit this early resistance. This little top up in the 5 minute was just. Let's see if we can win at least one of these. It looks iffy. We've got 10 seconds. Just needs to hold up here and not do what it's doing right there. It's Friday. It's always Friday. Friday always worries me. There we go. Hopefully we can get this up. Yes, okay. So we've got a 1 win and 1 loss, but very, very close. I'm moving my trade to 23 because I want $23 today to do my risk. We're back where we started, minus a few dollars, but that's okay. We're going to keep trading, and we're going to get some profit today. Hey, we meet up here every day, and I show you real-life binary options trading. Please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. If you do that, I promise I'll work hard to make this channel bigger and better with every single episode. I have some great news. For a limited time, you can join the Music City Trader Tribe absolutely free. All you have to do is open your pocket option account using my affiliate link and make your first deposit. And I'll send you 2 trading strategy ebooks and my latest trading sheets. So don't wait any longer. Go to musiccitytrader.com and click on Join the Tribe. All right, we're back in at a $23 trade here. We're in 1 minute time frame. This is the 10-second chart. Why I made this trade was based more on the 1 minute and the 5 minute, because the 1 minute is in a downtrend here. What I think is going to happen is it's going to head this way. And I think, today, depending on if I can get a win, if I can get a single win here, this might be it, then I may just call today a single win, because it's Friday. And I always get nervous on Fridays. So if this breaks below this line and keeps going, it may be a good sign. Let's look at this in 10. That's going to be a huge win in the 10 seconds, and that'll be our first win for today. We'll be up about 1 trade. So that is actually really good. It's a $23 trade, and so we're at $16.64. So, we're up about $20. Will this continue down? Will it break below here? And if it does, I think I'm going to take a 30-second trade. If it breaks this line, if it just tanks and breaks this line, but it's going to have to really go. It's like now it's messing. Now it's messing. Let's look at 30. Make sure I don't make any major mistakes. It's got a line right here. It's got that secondary line that it's going to stop at. But if this pushes below that, if it really pushes, it's kind of moving slow. It kind of makes me nervous to do a 30-second trade. So I'm going to get in the 10 seconds. I'm going to look at this. See, yep, it bounced back. So it's got a little resistance on that bottom. Broke through here. It's got a little resistance. I don't think it's moving as fast as I want it to in my head. I think in my head, I'm thinking, oh, this is going to go. This is going to be it. But if I look at the 1 minute, it hasn't even RSI touched. I do think that it could break this line. This line right here is pretty strong. It's been kind of strong on this line right here. I'm going to turn this black, and I'm going to wait for it to really break. that line because it's got resistance here. It's got resistance here. It kind of got resistance there. It's coming back up in the 1 minute, and it could go back up for a couple. It's kind of under there. I mean, if I took a trade right now, it would probably be a longer trade. And it's above there. Let's see what it is in 5. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to take it now because it's kind of sitting on this line. And the projection of my pink line is kind of true. If it can get through this little hump here, this little black line, then it can win. I put a 2-minute trade on there. Let's watch it play out in 30 seconds. It's okay if it does a little pullback here. It's okay. Completely okay with me if it does a little pullback. It is moving kind of slow, so I took a 2-minute because I want it to not do that. Obviously, that's not good. I want it to not, and I don't want to chase this one. If this loses, I think I'll just let it lose. I don't know for sure because how strong this line is. If this loses, I don't want to do double ups and things. I could double this up here because it does have a long, it does have a pretty big downward channel. But we're at the top of this downward channel now. Now this channel could go all the way to the white line, or it could head back down from there. But it's in the middle RSI. Yeah, I'm going to double it up because that's actually the top of that line. Let's see here. The second double up of today, it's which tells me that I'm getting a little bit fast and the charts are moving slow. I'm moving fast, the charts are moving slow, which isn't a good combination because I want to see this go back down in the next 20 seconds. Let's zoom in here on the 30 seconds. And I think it could. It's got 20 seconds. It's got down pressure, but it's also got up pressure. Hopefully it will go down. We've got 13 seconds. It looks like this will be a washout. Man, that would be great if it just flied down and I win both of them. That would be a phenomenal thing. But it has 5 seconds it has to hold. And I'm zoomed in here on the 30-second chart. Okay, so that's a win-loss. We're at 1662. We started at 1644. I'm glad I doubled that up, but I just don't know. I'm going to go ahead and hit this down again. I think this is going to, in the long term of scheme of things, it's a 1-minute trade. A little gutsy, but it did touch the top of its line. It got high, and then it rejected. So if this does what I think it's going to do, we'll have our second win for the day. If it kind of goes like this, at least all it has to do in the next minute is head back down to that line right down there. Now it's consolidating, but it's and that was a low position to in the 30-second. That was definitely a low position in the 30-second. If this gets up to that white line, I'll take another 2-minute trade because that will be something good. This looks like it could be a loss. This gets up to this white line. Okay, so that was a loss, and if this gets up to that white line, I think I'll take a 2-minute. I don't know. It could break the white line here. I'm going to go ahead and take it because I think this is the top of the channel again. It has been flirting with this top channel, so my gut feeling, I'm not sure what my gut feeling is on this, but I think it's either way. It's a 16-16 at this point, so we're actually down some. If this one loses, we'll be back up to where we started today. If this one wins, we'll be back up to where we started. If this one loses, then we're going to be down a little bit today. We're at 23, and I think this could go down. We still have a minute and a half, so I want to see the pressure. Let's look at the 10-second just to be, the 10-second actually has sort of a little, like a different version of a line. And if you look at the 10-second, I try not to get too confused. I really want confirmations, not confusion. And today I think I'm just in a little confusion because this 10-second looks like a rising channel off the bottom. And this looks like a channel going down, but it did break up above that, thing. So this 10-second chart, I thought it was going to head down. It hit that pretty hard bottom down there, and then it just went up there like crazy. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take another trade here on down because it hit this line right here. And yeah, now it's breaking even more. Let's see here. We're going to watch this. I think it's going to tank here. It has the ability to tank. We're not in the money on either one of these trades. They were in the money on that one, and this one is still pushing, but I think this could get in the money. It's got 5 seconds. If it gives me a good push down, it doesn't do what it's doing there. 2 seconds. Oh yes, 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 yes. That was amazing. That was amazing. Very close, amazing, and that was in the money. That was in the money down there. And this one, like we have 10 seconds, will be in the money again. And then we're going to stop and think about our day on Friday. We're going to think about Friday. 1681. Okay. All right. Look at that. Let's review this because that was hard. I think that's going to have to be it. I thought it was going to go down, and it really didn't. Then it went back up, and now it's up there. Look at that. It's up there again. Like I would totally think this is going down. It's like an upward channel in the 10-second. You could see that some of my analysis was just getting a little bit confusing, but I started at 1644. I'm at 1681. So if we type that in our chart, if we type in 1681, we're up 2.25%, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me. And up $37, not what I really wanted to be, and I could keep going. But if I type this in 1681, where I'm at now, I'm up 60% at day 15. I'm up 60%, and I'm going to let that be enough. I really want to keep going. I really want to make more today. But if I can break 2% profit, then I feel like it's like the 2% profit thing is just enough. Something has to be enough. And in my mind, in my brain, 2% is enough. I started this really rocky. I was kind of trying to push these hills and valleys with double ups, but it's not. I don't think the charts are doing that. They're not actually. They're just kind of going different places. I don't know. It's Friday morning at 9:15. It's like not a great time for me to trade, and I just happened to be in here on a call and decided to trade. I think at 11 o'clock it would be much better to trade. For me, that's Central Standard Time, so that's 12 o'clock Eastern Standard. I just think that right now, 9 o'clock on a Friday. Sometimes Fridays, they're pretty volatile to me, but maybe it's just that I've been doing very well, and I got really lucky on that last trade. Just because I was reading the charts both ways. I was reading a 10-second bouncing trend up. I was reading a 1-minute bouncing trend down. So I just happened to be on the right place at the right time on that one. So I'm going to take that 2.5% gain today, and I'm going to call that an absolute win. Hey, no matter where you are right now in your journey, you can become a profitable binary options trader. All it takes is a simple trading strategy to win trades and the ability to stick with your plan. But it's easier said than done, especially if you're trying to do this alone. But now you don't have to do this alone. Right now, you can go to MusicCityTrader.com and join me in a tribe of dedicated traders. We're on a journey together, and there's room for you today. You'll get all access to the exclusive Trading Tribe app, where you can post your progress, share your wins and losses, learn what's working from other traders, and you'll get exclusive trading sheets, strategy guides, trading journal downloads, and more. You can even participate in my special live trading sessions and even copy my trades right inside Pocket Option using the social trade feature. Go to MusicCityTrader.com and join the Trader Tribe today. Success is within reach, and you're not alone. Click and join today at MusicCityTrader.com.